Lakers trail by 4. Pass to O'Neal. And Divac pulls it down. This trip is his second to the free throw line in this one.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. To the inside. Stolen by O'Neal. Now the Lakers on the break. Kobe on the break. It's good.
And with the monster finish, he stops an 11-0 run by Sacramento.
The 3, Richmond frames the 3, and yes, he'll go to the line for one more. It's on Jerry West. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. That's good from Richmond. Lakers trailed by 7. Right side, O'Neal. The inside shot. Cousins pulls it in.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
To the middle. Here's Embry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Pick out the pass nicely.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
Well, sometimes you just make shots, but they've certainly come out on a tear here in the third quarter.
A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
Well, he was laying in wait for that pass. Terrific read to get a jump on.
And folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
The 3, Richmond. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Baylor. O'Neal. And he overshot that one, missing. Kings leading now by 7. Here's Robertson. Good work defensively by Bryant. Johnson, that's for 2. The shot, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
The D's just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight reel.
The Lakers making a switch here.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
And Lucas slams it in.
Well, he can play the 4 because he gets off the ground so well.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Let's by Worthy. And finished off by Worthy.
Hard not to be a fan of the way Worthy plays. You see the quickness and agility there on the drive.
Back to Stojakovic. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Worthy feeling it out a bit. And that's it for the third quarter. Both teams scoring well as we head to the fourth. Kings lead by 7. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. Lakers trail by 7.
Nate Archibald. First personal foul. First team foul.
Bryant outside. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Christie.
Lakers ball.
Puts it up off the inbound. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball. But maybe the most impressive feat, he won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Inside. And Lucas slams it in.
taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. And it's Bryant missing.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
Pass to Cousins. On the wing, Christie. Here's Martin. 5 to shoot. Lays it up off the glass. And it's a 10-point Kings lead.
And with great positional size, Martin with the ability to close in and finish like he did there.
And there's the whistle. 3-second violation.
And when you're trying to cut into a lead, you can ill afford mistakes like that.
Yeah, that's just a lack of focus. Plays like that can really frustrate a coaching staff.
Outside Bryant. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
The motor of Bryant never stops, even inside where he goes right at the D.
And Los Angeles calling timeout. The Lakers making a switch here.
Let me turn off this shit. What is this shit, man? Come on, bro. What is this? They keep turning on fucking timeouts and all the substitutions and all this silly shit. I'm turning my timeouts off.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to find out what the Lakers coach was going over with his guys. Coach was seething about the turnovers. He said, I love everything we're doing but the turnovers. They're killing us. Let's clean up that before it sinks us.
Great work as always, Allie. Thank you.
And no matter what, one of the big positives they can take away from this game is how well they perform at the line.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Sacramento?
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. It's really great when you see it in action.
Sacramento leading by 10. Pass to D-Box. Now here's Cousins. Now here's Stevens. 6 to shoot. Archibald hangs home the trifecta. Archibald's got 4 points in the quarter.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal. Look out, Rim. Here comes Shaq.
Guys, I feel bad for the rim on that one. Shaq is one powerful dude.
Second personal foul. Second
That free throw missing. The Kings making a switch here.
for Sacramento.
And he's good on the second.
Well, for his position, DeMarcus Cousins has a great build, capable of being a physical big man, but also pretty agile for his size and able to adapt to his opponent.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
And it's easy to give up after a play like that, but this team needs to keep fighting.
Yeah, it's definitely a momentum shifter, but it's time to refocus, make smart decisions, and start fighting their way back.
O'Neal there for the rebound.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
They need buckets to stay in this game. That's not the shot they're looking for.
A minute 50 left in the fourth quarter. Count it!
On a roll here tonight. Richmond with a lot of offensive tools, and he is happy to show them off.
Magic Johnson pushing through the contact. Sacramento leading by 10. Robertson right side. From outside, O'Neal there for the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triplet was going to fall.
Another chance, and he got it. Nice execution on the layup.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though, and he ends up making the second, and that will put them up by 9. It's Bryant converting down low.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
And here's Divac. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Out of bounds, Sacramento takes possession.
And the misconnection there. Fans guarding their beverages. That's a pass he'd like back for sure.
He'll put it up there. Connects with the J.
A nice combo guard who sees the floor well. Martin really an asset to this team.
And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. It's deflected. And so it looks like the Kings will retain possession here.
Great energy on the deflection and a good job disrupting their offense.
Yeah, there's nothing easy on offense. Coaches love seeing that kind of hustle on the defensive end.
3, good.
And very solid three-point shooter for a big man. Part of what makes Cousins so dangerous at that end of the floor.
So it's the Kings winning this one easily. A confident win and one where they clearly showed the greater effort.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at
Get the hell out of here with that, man.
The joke with me.
I can't believe I gotta cook, chat. See what? All right, let me put it on there from the beginning.
son growing up, man. He did the whole and one mixtape move to the T and the bucket. My boy definitely watched it.
What you doing, son? Lord, I hope you ain't in there jerking your Johnson.
No.
Come on, we'll be late. We got it. I want to be. What is that? Robin, is that you on your knees over there? Get up.
Hi, yes, ma'am.
Your little narrow ass hiding behind the bed. What the hell?
How did you know?
Cause it smells like now laters and pro style in here. Smell like hood rat pudding.
I mean, we weren't doing nothing, I swear.
What you doing, son?
How hard did he hit? How hard did he hit? He didn't hit as hard as I thought he was. You know, he's definitely technical, but, you know, I've been hit harder. How hard did he hit? How hard did he hit?
What we got there? Is that a mask you want to try on?
See, this is why I don't trust niggas. My nigga, I'll kill you and go to your funeral just to hug bitches. Trust niggas. My nigga, I'll kill you and go to your funeral just to hug bitches. You savage. Charge my phone on your camera. I'll put the plug in it. Damn it.
I love to see Mike take another L. That's the sound of the L. You can't boot up with me. No way, nigga. No way. With me. No way. No way. Oh, my shit was echoing the whole time, bro. You didn't even tell me I'm gonna cook you now, nigga. Who gonna stop him from going crazy? We'll bust you out in this jersey. What up, cuz? There's no winning for you, bro.
Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. This is Kevin Harlan. I'll be joined by Greg Anthony, Tim Legler, and we'll be hearing from our reporter, Allie LaForce, in the sidelines as well. We've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the San Antonio Spurs. Now, here is Robinson. Drops in the layup for two.
And the formula is simple for these guys. Get Robinson the ball near the hoop and watch the Admiral operate.
Robinson with the block. Parker with it. He's picked up by O'Neal. To the middle. Here's Robinson. And it's good on the assist by Parker.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
And we knew coming into this game, we expected him to be very involved early.
Leonard with the steal. Pulls up. Rebound by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. And the foul call on Kawhi Leonard. That's his first foul.
First personal foul.
And here is Los Angeles now. Too long in the paint. He's hit with a 3-second violation. Lakers shooting their first free throw this game.
Hit me now.
Shooting for Los Angeles.
And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here.
The line for one.
Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. And stolen by Leonard. In transition, here come the Spurs. Here's Duncan. He goes up again. Robinson, that's good. Robinson's got 6 points.
I mean, just throwing himself on the offensive glass. Robinson knows he has the size and length to capitalize there.
James. Robinson with the block. To the inside. Here's Duncan. And Duncan throws it down.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Yeah, I mean, when you're fighting back, you cannot give up plays like that.
Now, here's Parker after Magic Johnson's miss. In the corner, Irvin with it. That three off the mark. They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Leonard draws the double. Pass to Gervin. A rebound by the Lakers.
Well, he usually brings rain from there, but not this time.
And finished off by O'Neal.
Assist goes to
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Parker double team. Outside Gervin. Shoots the three. It's rebounded by Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Lakers trailed by 4. Duncan with the block.
He's the defensive anchor for this team. Duncan excels at reading shooters and then altering their shots. Oh, the officials are all over that one.
And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for San Antonio.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
So it's San Antonio now, following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Outside Gervin. Here's Robinson. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up.
And running with a full head of steam, but completely under control.
In this league, you run whenever you can. It's so much easier to score in transition.
Kobe with the steal. And Worthy throws it down.
And Bryant, being an active defender, credit him for going after the steal to get that break going.
Outside Leonard. Pass to Robinson. And Robinson throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And you know, he just got a little ahead of himself on that one. How does a great finisher not dunk that ball? I still can't figure that one out.
Back to Duncan. Here's Dampier. 4 on the clock. Misses the three. Here's Baylor. The dunk by Baylor.
Straight power, homie. I mean, he ripped it down with both hands.
Absolutely a resounding dunk. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. Spurs out in front. They're up by 3. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Spurs so far?
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
They've disrupted the offensive flow, and they are making things miserable for any ball handler.
Lakers foul. Jerry West. First personal foul. First team fouls.
Wembanyama left side. Bowen shot is off. Lakers trail by 3. And now Allen, of course, has something for us from the sideline.
Well, Victor Wembanyama drawing fans league-wide. Pacers coach Rick Carlisle proclaimed, "I've never seen a player like this. I'm in awe of his talent, his size, his aptitude for the game, his skill, his feel, you name it. And in due time, it's very possible that he will be the face of world basketball." Back to you.
Yeah, he's taken over. All right, Allie, as always, we thank you. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
There's little to 6'10".
Get up and trip out. Huh?
Mike doesn't do on the floor. He does lots of scoring. He hauls in rebounds. Everything you could ask of a big man.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
A big man with a nice shooting stroke. You love to see it.
They double team Wembanyama. Spurs working the ball around now. Wembanyama driving. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Oh, Victor Wembanyama, a thunderous finish there.
And LeBron James gets it to go.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Bowen. And Baylor with the block. Ginobili with the steal. Aldridge, no one around him. Hands it from downtown. Aldridge has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. And there's the 8-second call as they can't get it across half court in time. The Spurs with the lead. Wembanyama, a screen. Rebounded by Elgin Baylor. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting it up court.
San Antonio ball.
And the Spurs with possession. Here's Bowen. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Oh, easy 2 points from Bowen. You don't need a ton of offense from Bruce. He makes his impact defensively. Love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Left. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
You love the pressure he's putting on them. Almost had that steal.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Ginobili right side. And it's slammed in by Ginobili.
And just tacks a few more points onto their lead with the tomahawk.
That's bringing it down hard. On the wing, James. Spins. Here's West over Parker. Los Angeles with another miss. West with the steal. And stolen by James. West, that's good.
And that's exactly the type of pass we expect from a guy with his vision.
Parker outside, beyond the arc. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 1:10 left to play here in the second quarter. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar so skilled inside.
And you just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Here's Gilmore. There's Parker with the three. Abdul-Jabbar grabs the miss.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Out to West. 6 on the shot clock. No good from Baylor. Baylor with the steal. And here comes Abdul-Jabbar leading the break. Abdul-Jabbar the screen. James. No good off the spin. And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. The Spurs getting their third free throw shot of the game.
At the line, substitution for your Spurs. George Gervais, Johnny Moore.
Just 4 seconds left in the first half of the game. Gets it off. For the first half, a competitive game so far. Spurs lead by 3. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Spurs leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Here's Elliott, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finish hard.
Stole the ball from you.
Los Angeles foul. Parker Baylor. First personal foul. First team foul.
Los Angeles on D. Pass to Gilmore. And here's Duncan. Out to Gervin. 2 on the clock. Sent that. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here.
Coming out of the floor for yours.
West with the steal. And stolen by Gervin. Pass to Moore. Back to Gervin. And it's Gervin finishing it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching. And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Los Angeles substitution.
And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James talked winning teams. He said to be successful, you got to have 1, possibly 2 stars, but at the end of the day, you have to have those soldiers around it. You got to have the supporting cast and the rest of those guys that are going to be ready to go. Back to you, Kevin.
Yep, a team effort. Allie LaForce with that report. Great job as always, Allie. Thanks. Kick out to Moore. Takes a 3. The putback. 3-pointer. Duncan. They shoot again. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Can they get it? Johnson can't get it to go.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
The Spurs making a switch here. Gervin for three. A rebound by Johnson. Lakers trail by 11. Here's Bryant. Oh, the agility and finish of Kobe Bryant.
Such body control from Bryant, able to take some hits there on the way up.
And so it's Ginobili bringing it up now for San Antonio. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
The Lakers have made 3 of 5 free throw attempts. The first one falls. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
And one of the responsibilities with being a great player is making free throws.
Kicks it out to Leonard. Dunk it outside. And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Abdul-Jabbar.
Substitutions of your scorers.
Third quarter action and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's Leonard. The Lakers with the rebound.
He had the right idea going to the fadeaway, but the defender stayed right on it.
And Magic Johnson with the slam.
And how about O'Neal zipping passes over to his guys, using that height to find open teammates.
Pass to Elliott. The three. It's good from long range. Elliott's got 6 points.
Well, the defense needs to be better there. They gave way too much space.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. And Kawhi Leonard with the slam.
And Leonard makes it look easy. Incredible at getting inside and just finishing with physicality.
Here's Kobe. Kobe going to work inside.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Here's Robinson. And the dunk by Robinson.
I love the show of force there from Robinson. When he's deep inside, it is clear for takeoff. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. And he knocks down the first one.
At the line for the Lakers.
And James drills them both.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. Whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
LeBron James attacking.
Now, I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that.
Pass to Dampier. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Fires from the wing. No good off the front iron. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. 14 foul.
Tipped away. The third quarter comes to a close. Spurs out in front, up by 4. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Lakers trail by 4. Bryant looking it over. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Elliott. A three-pointer off the mark.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Big ball? Yo, bro.
San Antonio leading by 4. It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. And the Spurs with possession. Here's Wembanyama. Easy money for Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for San Antonio.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
And the foul called on Kobe Bryant. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
1 minute now into this fourth quarter. Wembanyama left side. Kicks it out to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. The Spurs need to get a shot off here. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession.
Yeah, he was surprised by that. I don't think he knew the pass was for him.
Here's James. James gets inside and finishes.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Pass to Dampier. Into the lane. And the shot is good. Dampier's got his first 2 points.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, Diagro, his length and reaction time, so impressive.
Over to the left wing. Shots good by Dampier. And now an 8-point Spurs lead.
Well, he is a huge talent, and he's been hitting shots, but so have his teammates. It's been a collective effort.
Wembanyama using those long strides in transition.
He runs so well for his size. Wembanyama knows how to finish on the break.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Wembanyama up high, down hard.
Yeah, letting it rip. We're just having fun right now.
It's a great game plan, and it's great execution. They've really been in the zone. And as you can see, that shot is well within his wheelhouse.
Now O'Neal. O'Neal showing no mercy.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
Robinson up top. He's off from 3.
You really need to take advantage of those looks because the defense won't give you many of them.
Not gonna go.
That's one he knows he should have framed.
It's Ginobili on the wing. Now Wembanyama. And he does not hit. Now Johnson. Parker with the steal. Wembanyama. That does not go. Lakers trailed by 8. Pulls the trigger. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the best.
That's a very close call. I'm sure he thinks it's a clean block, but looks like it was on the way down.
And so it's Parker with it. He'll bring it up for the Spurs. Here's Robinson. Clock at 6. And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And they go to the intentional foul. Drops the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
Considered by many to be the best prospect since LeBron James, Wembanyama seems determined to reach his full potential.
Johnson outside.
You know, I love how he absorbs the foul and still had a chance to knock that one down.
Second personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. He's able to hit the second one, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Well, that's the problem, playing catch-up at the end. Every point matters, but at least it wasn't an empty trip.
LeBron with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron, not wasting the chance to make a statement with his defense.
And the rejection by Wembanyama. Oh, what a finish. Knocked away. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession.
Well, I appreciate the aggressiveness, but you've got to be smarter. That's a low percentage pass.
And so it's San Antonio with the win. Some good moments throughout this one, but they had the clear